Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and non-binary people of the universe, and welcome to another Nevermore stream. Sorry for being a bit late. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Again, sorry for being a little bit late. How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to today? I hope you guys have had an absolutely wonderful day so far. Sorry, I just had to set some stuff up, get some stuff ready. But no, today in lore, we have plans on getting our jacket back, hanging out with Aspen. Hello, Yellow Boy, and hello, Yuno. Hello, Scared. Hello, Dragon, and hello, Folksy. I hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Rowan. But no, today, mostly just a chilled lore stream. Going to get our jacket back, hopefully, as we've been going jacketless for so long and we're slowly but surely losing our identity. Who are we without our four-leaf clover jacket? Are we even Lucky Luxworth at that point? But no. Have some silly goofy moments. The server disconnected. Uh-oh. Oh, stretch. Server went down. That ain't good. Right when we need to do lore, server goes down. But no, let's hope that the server opens up again. That would be a really big shame if it didn't. If it went down the moment I tried to start streaming. Yo, watch streak 39. That's freaking amazing. Let's go. Oh, I'm falling through the void. Manual cave mode. I see nothing and everything. The server TPS, it's 0.5 and my ping is at 0. And I keep falling through the void. Yep. There we go. I think. Who knows, maybe. The server re-rolled, I think? Possibly, I have no clue. Oh. Huh. That was odd. The server re-rolled a little bit and I lost a few of my items. I need to look. Trying to look for them now. Dang. Do I still have all my stuff? I have no clue. No, it's still in the starting soon. I'm mostly just trying to get myself situated again, because I had stuff that I was planning to prepare, and now I don't have stuff, and I'm just very confused. Fair enough. Guess I just lose those items, I guess. Not the end of the world, just very confusing. Alright, anyway, sorry. Shouldn't be babbling on. Well, hello, Ash. Hello, sorry. Yeah, again, very just confused over where some of my items went. But anywho, hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and non-binary people of the universe. Let's stop being so confused, and let's get this show on the road, I guess. Actually, wait. Oh, I think I found my stuff. There they are. Alrighty then. Let's get this show on the road. Wait, I completely. Sorry, today is just without server shutting down and everything going crazy. I need to just. Where's my adventure lo-fi? Hello, hope you guys are doing well. There we go.
Hello? Anyone on this radio?
Hello. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Hello?
Good morning. Or
Good
afternoon or
morning.
evening.
Sorry. Well, it's kind of middle of the night, but yeah, hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Been better, but I'm doing alright.
I mean, that's not the worst thing to hear in this scenario. I have some stuff for you. I fixed your jacket and everything.
Finally, I was gonna swing by and ask about that. It's been chilly without it.
Yeah, last time I saw you, it was before y'all went to that one area, the Scorch or whatever. And I haven't seen you since.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to give it back to you.
No,
But
yeah, so much has
where are you?
happened. Currently in Atlas. Was sleeping on one of the rooftops. But I can swing by the Far More Imperious.
I don't really sorry, I was trying to grab my ammo out. I don't really
Nice.
mind where we go. I'm fine with whatever. If you want to meet like at your guys' base at the subway station, that works for me.
Sure.
I don't really mind. I'm still at the farm. I haven't started going anywhere yet because, it's dark and I wanted to make sure you were awake before I tried to find you.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair.
Make sure you were still around. I know you guys have a tendency to move around a lot. And with it being spring, now would be the perfect time to keep going.
Yeah, no, we're still around here for a little while longer.
Okay. Okay,
Cherry,
well,
apparently Cherry and your Lucy's has been getting on quite well.
oh, I had no idea about that. But okay, what we can do then is just I can meet you at this subway station or nearby that if I can find it still. It's been a while since
Sure.
I've gone out, but I will I'll let you know if I get lost, I guess.
Sounds good. I'm at the bridge now,
Where
so I'll
you're at
meet
the
you
like the
there.
bridge that you enjoyed?
Yeah, the bridge that still I think has some of your ladders on them.
Right, forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, well I am currently on well, I am on my way as we speak, so I will see you very soon.
Sounds good.
Okay, see you soon.
Yeah, might finally be able to get my jacket back. That's gonna be nice. There we go. Nice and easy. Uh, yeah, that's something that happened. I'm just gonna actually quickly do this. Due to the server restarting, a bunch of my backpacks got duplicated. I need to get rid of these backpacks somehow. There we go. Now we just have my normal backpacks, which I don't know where my main weapon is. I'll just use this then. Yeah, apparently the server. So what happened was the server rolled back, but since it rolled back my inventory. But since I had already put those things in chests, since it rolled back, my inventory got rolled back, but the chests didn't. So I duplicated all those backpacks that I had in those chests, and boom. Gotta love that. Gonna get rid of them somehow. Unfortunately, backpacks don't despawn. I could just throw them far away into like I could just climb to the top of here and then just throw them out that so no one can ever find them. That is what I might probably do. Well, it would be nice to finally have my jacket back. It's been actually quite cold without it. I don't think they burn in lava now. They might actually. They might. I might be able to use lava. I think his fire tick is off, so I don't think anything burns in lava. Due to fire tick being off. But I could try. Actually, wait. I know I have a lava bucket somewhere. I could try, but eh. I also realized I went out very much not geared for war. I'm good against infected, but I don't have any actual weapons with me. Since I was asked to go out in such a hurry. Hmm. Okay, I might just quickly swing back home, get myself a little bit more geared, and come back. 'Cause I actually feel a little bit. I feel very naked without all my weapons. So I would at least like to have some more weapons on me. Nyum. Yeah, Aspen just wants to meet, but I do also want to make sure that oh, ouch. That I actually have my tools and weapons. I really need to start making it a habit to close this thing. Where are all my weapons? Where are all my weapons? They are here somewhere. Where's my Pera de Espera? No, seriously, where's the Pera di Espera? No. Am I blind? Am I not seeing my main melee weapon?
Hey, where you at?
Almost there. I'll be there in a moment.
Okay, I'm just sitting down here waiting.
Where the heck is my... I have no clue where the heck my main weapon is. That's slightly concerning. So where's... I know I'm an unorganized mess, but I feel like I'm suddenly missing a lot of weapons. Is it in any of these backpacks? No. Ah. Fair enough, I guess. I have no clue where all my weapons went. I feel so confused. Okay, let me at least find my hunting rifle and like old army revolver. Actually, oh, you know where they are? Okay, there's my old army revolver. That's my hunting rifle. I forgot I had the second, but I forgot I had this place. I still don't know where my Pera de Espera is. Let's just hope I don't get into any real PvP stuff. Actually, yeah, where's my rapiers? That's my smite ones. Where's my... Okay. Yeah, that's the sharpness one. Okay, that's enough at least. This way I don't feel too unarmored. I still don't know where my pet is, and I might have lost it due to the glitch, which would suck, because that is my main melee weapon. Anyways. I have no clue where my pet is. Or my Tide Singer, as it's technically called. Yeah, I have no clue. That's so concerning.
Oh my god. I'm going to kill you next time you do that.
So many people have said that, yet I'm still alive somehow.
You're rude. Well, oh my god.
How are you doing? Oh, child. Womp.
Not me fucking missing with my new gun. I'm get used to it. I'm doing okay. Here's your jacket.
Hey!
It's all unbloodied for you.
Totally. So I'm just gonna go...
Yeah.
Womp. Womp.
Womp.
Womp. Which one is the correct one? I think it's the one called this one.
This one.
Right.
You got this? You got this? Don't fuck
How
up.
many?
Don't fuck up.
Yeah, this one.
There you go. Look at you. Oh, you.
There we go.
Look at you, back with your jacket without it being bloodied. I think I did pretty damn good.
Thank you. Yeah,
You're
it looks
welcome.
honestly very great.
Some other stuff for you.
Oh?
So I remembered your birthday.
Oh.
And so here's a cake for you.
Oh.
If you'll look at it.
I didn't know you were such a great artist, Aspie. I still have the outfit if you want me to put it on.
I mean, one last time, doesn't it?
Give me like 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the best way I can.
You're gonna do it right. Yeah, do it right.
Um. All right. Well, I'm not gonna let you peek on me when I completely
Yeah,
change.
you're right. My bad. My bad. I'll move over here.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, are you done?
Yeah. What do you
Oh,
think?
there you are. There's the lucky I know.
Uh.
Um,
Always have it
next,
on hand. Oh.
a gift that's not
Yeah.
edible. Don't eat that.
Yeah. Yeah. Not edible.
Yeah, yeah, I can guarantee it's not edible.
Hmm.
Some wine for becoming a year older. I still don't remember if you're old enough to drink yet, though,
I'm
but there you
22.
are. Oh, you're old enough. You're fine. So I forget that you're like that much younger than me. And then a couple things for the road.
Oh. Well, why? Thank you.
But I will say, I won't be at the farm anymore
Oh.
in about a week or so. A week or two, I'll be gone.
Any reason?
Things are getting too much, I guess. And it's just time I go my own way. Become nomadic, if you will.
Hey, welcome and joining the club of people who don't know where they want to be.
I know where I want to be, just that's not where I want to be anymore.
That's fair.
So until I figure out, I know where I want to be, I just don't know where that is, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
So until I can figure that out, I guess I'll be a nomad.
Yeah.
But I figured you might see me around this next week. You may not. I'm not fully sure quite yet. And yeah, that's just kind of where it's all at.
I
And I
see.
figured one last thing for the road. I know you probably won't be around here much longer either, so I picked some of those up.
Oh,
Start placing those down where you go. So at least I'll know where you are if I ever find them. I can follow a trail.
that's fair. I am planning, like, I don't know. I'll say I'm not planning to stay here much longer either.
I figured as much. I figured you guys have been here for quite a while already.
Oh, also, a lot of stuff have been happening.
People trying to kill you again.
Oh, 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 so much has been going on. Think the militia might not be our biggest fan. Really, there's a lot of shit going down with the militia going imploding upon itself.
Militia doesn't really like me either. The farm doesn't really like me either. So it's just kind of, I'm kind of just needing to get a new place to go to, I guess.
Okay.
But I didn't want to leave without saying bye to you since I know whether you see it as the same or not, you're like a brother to me at this point, and I'll be walking out on the only family I have left, really.
Oh, well, I have something for you too. I have
Oh
a
God, what'd
similar
you do?
one. I have a similar thing. I forgot to bring it my own as I have it hidden away. But Lord, I do. I got you this thing.
Oh,
I have a similar necklace. It has a little latch with a place where you can put something in, either a flower or a photo or something. Mine has a photo of me and my mother. Yeah,
where did you get this?
I made it. I have one of my own, but I made this one myself.
Why? Why'd you make one so similar?
I don't know. Said something about being familiar, and yeah, Jerry's really been the only brother that I've had, but you've been like one of the few only people here who hasn't wanted to see my head off.
Other than the first time meeting, let's be real, let's be honest here. I did want to kill you that day. But
Well,
that's only because people were giving off our names that shouldn't have been giving off our names.
it's alright.
But
I
you
did
know,
call you. I did call you the Wrathful in return,
yeah, that's true. You did, and I did call you green bitch in return. I called you Oscar a few times.
and was it Shamrock as well?
No, I actually never called you that one. That came from someone else.
Ah, You
I
remember?
called you Oscar. You remember, like from Sesame Street, the trash guy,
Are you
the guy that
saying
was always in the
are you
trash.
saying I rummage through trash too much?
I'm saying that you're a nomad.
How dareth?
I'm just saying it as it is, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. But no,
But yeah, I don't know if this will be the last time you see me or what the plan is for me, but I know I'll be around for another week or so packing and saying my goodbyes.
hmm,
And I
anything you need
didn't
for
want to
the
say bye
anything
to
for the
you.
big trip?
As of right now, I'm just trying to get backpacks and stuff together. I'm just trying to make a bunch of backpacks since I don't got much.
I I have a decent amount of backpacks if you want some, like
You got
non-used.
some to spare?
They're old leather tier, but I could upgrade them for you
I
as well.
I'll take leather tier. I don't remember how to upgrade them, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
Well, they're not here. They're in one of our stashes hidden around, well, everywhere. So
Gotcha.
but I can definitely get you a decent amount of backpacks.
That would actually be really helpful. I'd really
Yeah,
appreciate that.
I kind of stocked up on a lot of backpacks myself due to leaving for the Scorch. So
Right. How'd
uh,
that all go?
uh let's see. We found my place. We found my house.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
it's called the Lucky 38.
Oh, okay.
It was originally a casino, but we used it as our kind of base of
Seems as much.
operations.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But since it was literally named Lucky 38, we joked that it was my place. As it literally had my
Gotcha.
name on it.
I mean, it may if it has your name on it, it's yours.
Exactly. But no, we hung around there for a while, just scouting out this city called Los Ecos. Mostly went okay. We found a small little raider camp, not the actual place of the raider, but a raider camp. We took down a few ones there. We found this general guy who attacked you guys, didn't kill him,
Mm,
and he led us to the side of a mountain. And inside the mountain led us into a facility, and then the facility led into your guys' place.
the maze.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys were able to find it. Way
Yep.
back when, whenever I was there, they had it so much more hidden.
Well, we found one of the few maintenance shafts,
Oh,
and then well, we couldn't get the door open, so we went over to Plan B.
exploded? Open?
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured as much.
that was my plan.
I figured as much.
We broke in. We had to go through this maze of a facility. Ironically enough, found a secret entrance that took us to an elevator that took us to what you guys referred to as the first clearing.
You guys went up the lift.
Yeah, and yeah, and then we found ourselves kind of traveling for a bit or just exploring. We found this. We actually fought one of those Foth, I think you call them, the ghosties, the deer.
You guys fought one?
Yeah, it wasn't honestly too difficult to take down,
Which
but
one was it?
I don't know.
Do you remember the name?
Uh, I'm not sure if we canonically knew that name or not because it said in the boss bar, but I'm not sure if that's what we're allowed to
Yeah,
canonically
that's
know.
canonical. Yes.
I think it was Project Aiden, I think it was called.
Okay. Yeah, that's
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. That one just yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. They just I'm
What's wrong?
I just know I know a lot more about the Foths than most people do, and you guys ran into the A.
Yeah. Apparently not too difficult to take out when you have, what was it, 8-ish people with guns all firing at once?
Yeah, they were very susceptible to long range, but we didn't have that in the maze.
Yeah. Well, you know. So we took it down with relative ease, and then we kind of just explored. Saturn had a funeral for Crystal at their old place. Um, apparently Clearing 2 is getting a lot of nature back.
That's good. That's good to
Yeah.
hear at least.
Xenius told me a little bit about the history of the place. Um, then
Xenius doesn't know enough for that place.
I
I mean, he was there not the longest, but he's the cause of that place, if he ever told you that.
don't think so, no.
He's the reason all of our friends were imprisoned. He's kind of the reason Crystal died, if we're being honest.
Oh. Does Saturn know that?
I don't think me and Siren talk enough for me to be able to be open with her about everything of how I view it.
Hmm. Oh. Saturn's eye started glowing the moment we killed the Foth.
Seems about right.
And yeah, and then we kind of just found our way back.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was honestly a nice time. I actually quite enjoyed myself. You know, even though I had a shattered ankle and some internal bruising, but
Right. I mean, it all works out.
yeah, I
Do you
killed
want to take a
3
walk with
agents.
me while
Oh yeah,
we talk?
sure.
I just
I also
I don't
killed
want to stay
3
here any longer.
ancients while I was out there.
3 what?
Ancients, wardens, blinds.
Oh, I don't call them that. I call them wardens.
Yeah, I killed 3, 4, 3, 3 of them. No, wait, 4.
I think I'm gonna go to the Scorch and see all that stuff
Yeah,
one of these days, in one of the next couple days. So if you want to join me, let me know, and I'll keep you updated on which day I choose.
yeah, sure. I
But
don't
I'm
mind
gonna
going
go
back.
there, and I'm gonna probably go to the maze.
I can probably show you the way, maybe. Well, depending on when you go. Again, I still have Cherry to kind of keep an eye on,
Right.
especially now that. Oh, you got some runners after you.
Oh, great. If you weren't close to them, I'd be able to help.
Oh, that's fair. I need the exercise.
I mean, fair enough. I just want to go to your bridge and just
Yeah.
hang out up there.
Thanks for the stretch and hydrate.
I don't know. I don't see Xenius as the good guy. Him and I got into a giant fight about that.
Oh.
He tried calling me, saying that I'm the bad guy, and I told him that all I ever did was follow his direction. Because that is all I ever did.
That's fair. Oh, behind you.
God.
Yeah. First time I've seen runners in a few days, actually.
Hmm.
Honestly, been kind of
This
quiet.
way? Where are we going?
We can go to the next one. Here.
Yeah, we got into a big fight about that though, and didn't end up too well.
And apparently, all the factions are kind of falling apart. I've heard rumors that the Birthday is not doing too hot with all their members.
No. From what I hear, their quote unquote leader is is
Missing.
MIA right now.
Oh, apparently, every person who takes leadership of the Birthday disappears.
Apparently.
And the militia, what was it? There's apparently Ares has been stealing stuff from the militia, and Sparky completely left the militia.
How do I get up again? Right here? Do I jump?
There's also rope.
Oh, there's rope.
Someone basically cheated and added that now.
Like,
Oop.
well, yes and no. There's no rules against adding ropes.
I see it as no. When I say cheating, I mean more like as a honorable justice thing.
How do I get to where you are?
Jump on the half slaps over there.
Here we go.
Oh no. Yeah, Ares has been stealing from the militia. There was apparently a huge fight over that. Sparky left the militia completely. So the militia seems to be all crumbling.
I mean, what do you expect whenever their leader is barely a leader? Both of them were bad leaders, both brothers. Neither were fit to ever lead.
Oh yeah, I
So, I
forgot they were
mean,
brothers.
Yeah. They were never neither was fit to lead.
Hmm,
So,
that's
I
fair.
mean, I don't know what you expect when nothing can ever work out.
Hmm, that's fair. Want to have some cake?
Sure, you take the first bite.
No. Hey, is she really good?
Thanks. I haven't baked in since before the maze, so 7, 8 years, 6 years,
Well, for
something like
eight
that.
years out of practice, it's actually quite good. No, we nomads have been wary of the militia for a while. I got a feeling that things might be getting a bit more tense between us.
I
So,
mean, life is life, to be honest.
yeah, again, with with stuff going in between them and so much shit happening between others, hmm, I'm just worried that they're gonna try to take out their anger and madness on us nomads because they've done that in the past. And I was tried to be assassinated by Lust just for apparently being a roadblock into them finding something. I don't know. Their
Mm.
holy mission of some kind. I don't know. You said you didn't. You said you knew where you wanted to be, which was not here. Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Do you have like a specific
Um,
place in mind?
I mean, honestly, I don't know.
Just anywhere but here?
No one here is home anymore.
That's fair. I kind of
No one here is safe, and I'm sure as hell getting targeted every time, and I'm tired of watching my back with the people I considered my friends.
no. I get that. Uh, Jerry's been getting into a lot of trouble, which I'm not gonna talk too much about, but he's been getting himself into trouble a lot, which has been kind of reflecting back on us nomads. So figured it might be time for us all to bounce. So of course, I want Jerry to be happy, and again, him and Lucy seem to be doing well. So trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
it's gotta figure out where you're supposed to go at that point.
Eh, promised the kid I was gonna help him find his dad. So sooner or later, he needs to make his choice of does he want to find his father or does he wants to stay here with Lucy. Stays here with Lucy, I might stick around for a little bit longer and then just head out. Probably go south, maybe.
Did you ever think, what if our stories ended here? What if there is nothing past, just everyone here?
Not really. Oh, I always, yeah, I'm the type of guy who always, lives on the edge, gets ready to die at any moment. Uh, I never, always prepare for the worst. But,
I get that, I guess.
I
I've
never,
always spent my life following Xenius and doing whatever he beckons.
I grew up my
I
first,
just never imagined my life without him, I guess. And now that I'll be leaving, I don't know if he's staying or leaving, but I can't stay here any longer.
I spent my first 17 years stuck in a village, Valhalla. Father beat me up, sent me to kill and hunt people. For a while, I thought that was my life, and then I had my one good thing, my mother. And she died, and a few months later, I was thrown out of the village, left to fend for myself. And for the past 5 years, I've been on my own now, which honestly has been the best thing in my life. So, who knows? Maybe you've spent so much of your life tied to place that you know, don't truly belong to. And now you finally have the freedom to find a place you belong to. And if that place is nowhere, then make everywhere a place you belong to.
I'm 24 years old. In my entire life, I've spent just following this one person who now sees me as the cause of all the harm when all I did was follow him. All I ever did was what he asked, and all I ever did was what he commanded. And I'm the bad guy for it. I'll be the villain that goes down in the history books of the people who hurt our friends and let them go into a battle that they couldn't win.
Well, he is, in the end of the day, the leader, not you. So if you.
And yet everyone says that I'm the one who made those calls. So where am I supposed to go?
Maybe that's the wake up call you needed. To know that this place wasn't the right place for you. The world seems vastly empty, that for the most part it's just these few people left to survive, but uh, as a person who's actually been traveling for throughout most of these years by himself, I have met a lot of wonderful and amazing people. A lot of assholes and some dangerous people as well, but honestly, I made a lot of friends throughout my travels. And who knows? Maybe out there's a group of people perfect for you. Loyalty can only go so far. At some point, you need to just watch out for yourself.
I guess just I don't know. My whole plan is that I don't know. I just want to go back to my basics, go back to what I know. I knew the maze. I knew there was comfort there, yet there was so much terror at the same time, and yet part of me just wants to go back and live there and just be happy there.
Well, from what we saw, it's after we killed a lot of the mercenaries from that area, it's primarily empty. So you
Would
could,
it be
but
wrong of me to go back to the maze after we spent all that time trying to get out?
sometimes,
I mean, I know the way back in and I know the way out at this point, so I mean, I have my my name is still in that keypad that I used to get out all those years ago. I know my numbers still.
sometimes, you don't know what you have until you lose it. And in all fairness, it did seem like a very secure and safe place, but I don't know. If you want my recommendation, see what's beyond. You grew up in what? The sectors, then got into the maze, and now been stuck here for the past, what, 4 years? See what's more out there. This country is huge. And maybe, who knows, leave this country. Go south down to what used to be Mexico, or go north into what used to be Canada. Get a ship and sail towards either what used to be Asia or Europe. See what else is out there. I know
I mean,
all the way east in a place called, it was called New York. There's a whole how was it? There's a whole crew of they call themselves pirates. They don't actually steal. They weren't bad people actually. Just like the sound of pirates. They basically got this huge ship that they've been sailing around in, only coming back to shore to get supplies every now and then. But they have a farm on the ship. They have, and they just sail away, exploring the oceans. Last I heard, they were gonna try to reach Europe with as many supplies as they had to see what was over there. So who knows? Maybe see what lies beyond this Tri-City area. Go to the Scorch and explore the maze, or don't.
just
Go.
live in the maze.
I'll live in the
That's
maze.
kind of where I'm at. It
It's
is.
big enough, but yeah. I
I don't
think
know.
I
I
think you
think
should go somewhere else. I think you should explore, but you know.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out who's all gonna go with me because I have a couple people in mind I want to travel with, but we'll see what they think.
Sorry. Want the
I
last
think
slice?
it's no, you can have it. There's two
Oh,
slices technically.
and you can have the last slice.
But I'm not hungry. Thank you though.
All right. No.
But I think I should start heading back. I
No.
think I will I'll talk to you over radio about if I plan on going or not, but I'll keep you
No.
updated.
Oh, well, if if you, I'll try focusing on upgrading your backpacks and get you everything before you
Yeah.
go.
We'll definitely have to meet up.
Yeah,
I'll be around basically every day around this time, so just
sounds good.
holler for me on Radio 1, I guess.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you around.
I'll see you later.
Uh, and so Aspen leaves into the great unknown, exploring what might come next on her chapter and her story. But until then, I am going to quickly go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. Uh, Such a dramatic camera zoom. Exactly. All right. I am going to change back into Jacket Lucky. Because let's be honest, the whole point was for me to get my jacket back. So. Oh, models. And this one. There we go. Well. Well. You know, let's see if Artemis ever responded to our mail. I left some mail for Artemis the other day. Let's see if they ever actually responded. Mostly just handing them a lot of alcohol, telling them, like, it's been a while. I know you didn't get a lot of alcohol in the Scorch, so I figured out how to give you some, and who knows? Maybe we shall share a drink sometime. I know. Let's try to see if Artemis is actually friendly or not. Huh. Oh, I actually do have mail. Antlers, antlers. A brick and a caramelized apple and a white lawn chair. Oh, thank you for the booze. I appreciate it. Are you taking care of yourself? I'll get you a better gift soon. Was out hunting by Artemis Hargrave Militia. However you pronounce the malicious name. Well, that's nice. Huh. Guess I should get them or answer their reply. You missed the cap maid. I'll bring the cap maid back one day. Oh, of course, of course the rollback, the one thing I also had. Oh, actually, I guess let's reply Artemis's message with a message. Basically just telling them that, I've been taking care of myself. Life has been chaos, but for the most part I'm doing well, and let's invite them out for a drink. See how things have been going. Is Artemis even on the server yet? No, think they left. Oh, they are. What the heck? Oh, right under me. I'm blind. There's nothing can go wrong. Oh, all this stuff was so I sent a message, or I gave Artemis some mail, basically saying like, hey, basically giving them a lot of alcohol, basically saying, hey, it's been a while. I remember you didn't get a lot of alcohol in the Scorch trip, so here I gave you some alcohol. Hope you enjoy it. Let's have a drink soon. And they returned the mail with basically saying like, hey, thank you for the gifts. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Don't have a lot of good gifts myself. We'll probably get you back some better gifts. I've been out hunting by Artemis. So I figured, why not return the kindness, a little bit of kindness of my own. Wait, I do have this. All right. And I made these two things. I already kind of pre-planned this. Yeah, little care package, and then I'm gonna keep this for myself actually. Now I just need to figure out what I want to write my stuff on. Write my little message. Do we have anything that is like... Yeah, Autumn and Lucky Drink together would be totally fine. Nothing wrong could ever happen. I'm trying to figure out if I have anything that's like lucky coded that I could like write on. Like, Wither Roses would be fun, but I don't know how many Wither Roses I actually have. Black Dye, maybe? Black Dye could be fun. Guns? I don't think I have enough guns to inscribe things on. But no, that is very true. That is lucky coded. But no, I don't. Do we have anything that's like boar heads? I have so many boar heads. No, I think maybe black dye could be fun. Bullets. You know what? I like that idea. I like that idea. Wait, I have some. Where are they? Okay, I'm gonna use these ones. I like the idea of bullets. Bullets, you win. Throw a gun in there? I don't feel like possibly giving my enemy more weapons. So for now, it's mostly just like nice little small things. Yeah, this thing is gonna make my life a bit more complicated. So I'm just gonna do this, that, that. Nope, this, that. I missed a fast beam. I thought Lucky and Artemis were still on bad terms. No, technically, again, they've never truly been on bad terms. They're sort of good terms right now. It's like it's up in the air kind of terms. That's what I should more say. The terms are currently just up in the air. Alrighty. I have been doing alright. No, I don't want to do all shit. I'll just do this. Priority. I am doing. All right. Oh. There goes my stuff. We'll see how their relationship ends. It's still up in the air technically. Arty, I'm doing all right. Could be doing better. That life. Too bad. I hope booze good. And that hunting has been I hope that the booze good. And that hunting been going on. And glory to I like them. Should just start putting the bullets I've already written. Oh, I can't. All right. What do I want to say? Like, shouldn't talk in too long. Basically, I hope we can hang out at least once more. Not sure how much longer I'll be around. Let's have a drink. Nice chat. One more time. And then gonna have and oh, and then I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna do one last bullet of I think is that how you spell propose? Propose. Yeah, I think so. That's how you spell propose. Take that one and that one. All right. Could you reread these little notes as well? Wait, what? I missed the past few streams. This is cute. Sending each other mail with different inspired things instead of normal paper. Basically just saying like, hey, hello, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Yada yada yada. I'll reread them as I put them inside the mail. Who the heck is? Wait, who is fettuccine tax fraud? Who brought fettuccine tax fraud in our base? I don't know. Apparently, there's something in our base called fettuccine tax fraud. I think it might be the I think it might be the puppy of Sparky who's moved into the nomads. I love just doing that, falling. All right. Okay, Artemis Hargrave. Backpack, and then we do. Ah, shoot. Wait, I need to. It's gonna be fun when it comes to logistics. Put you away. And put you and you away. And let's pull these two away. All right. Because you're the bullets. Yeah. All right. Now we just see, hey, Artie. Hey, Artie, I'm doing all right. I hope the booze were good and the hunting has been going well. Anyway, it goes, hey, Artie, I'm doing all right. Could be doing better, but life isn't too bad. I hope the booze were good and I hope hunting's been going well. I hope we can hang out at least once more. Not sure how long I'll be around anymore. And I hope we can have no and right. Hope and the hunting's been going well. And then no wait, and it's this one. No wait. And don't worry too much about the gifts. I hope we can hang out at least once more. Not sure how much I'll be around. But let's have a drink and a nice chat. One last time. And I hope you liked the little care package. There we go. It's basically like a puzzle game at that point, going like, okay, hey Artie, hi Artie, I'm doing all right. Could be doing better, but life isn't too bad. I hope that the booze were good and that the hunting has been going well, and don't worry too much about the gifts. I hope we can hang out at least once more. Not sure how much longer I'll be around, so let's have a drink. A nice and I forgot I should have let's see. Is there an anvil around here? I don't think there is. Chat, you guys see absolutely nothing. You see nothing, chat. You see nothing as I correct my mistakes. There we go. So let's have a drink and a nice chat one more time, and hope you like the little care package. And in the care package, we have a star-shaped jewel, a bear cape made of white bears, elven bow with coated arrows, an energy drink, a bear head, a fancy tuxedo, coffee, white rose, bandage, builder's tea, stale peanuts, because those were Lucky's favorite, hot cocoa, golden engagement rings, 3 of them, and then 3 wedding rings in case, you know, he wants to propose and get married. Silver earrings in case you want to propose. Pizza and an M40 bolt action sniper rifle. There. And I'll just whisper to radio. You got mail. Wait, I'm gonna do robot voice. You got mail. There we go. Letting them just know they gotten a little bit of mail. Oh. Hello. Not gonna shoot at you. I'm gonna shoot next to you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was talking to my dad. Oh,
No worries. How are you doing?
hi. I I don't know.
That's fair.
How are you?
Just wandering around. Getting some
Yeah,
fresh
me
air.
too.
That's fair.
Yeah, I didn't really want to be at the Grove right now.
Oh. Something happening there?
No, just a lot for myself.
You are a Vea, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're lucky. I've people talk about you a lot.
I see my reputation precedes me.
Something like that.
Heard you and Cherry became good friends over the past few months.
I haven't seen them in a while, but yeah.
Hmm.
I think you were at the Scorch at the time, and me and Cherry had thought of going to look for you guys, but
Fair. Well, so everything okay at the birthday, or like more chaos, or what's up?
a lot,
Hmm.
a lot's happened recently, especially since kind of the Scorch, and when Atticus and Maggie got back from the Scorch, Z went missing, and then me and Ember found Z, and then and Z was kidnapped, and and then apparently Curbs pissed you guys off or something. And
Yeah, he may or may not have shot Cherry 7 times.
yeah, I heard. I heard. I,
Sounds like you've been dealing with a lot.
yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, your brother was just shot. I'm sure you're dealing with a lot too.
Yeah, a few more things. Might get hunted myself by a couple of people. We'll see how that turns out. Heard rumors that the militia's falling apart.
Really?
Oh, one member has left, another member has been stealing things and keeping secrets.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of chaos.
they seemed fine when I was there.
I don't know. I don't know. A lot of things seems to be not holding up well anymore. I know some members of the farm are planning to leave.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently there's
Like
been
who?
kidnappings and other people have gone missing.
Yeah, Z got kidnapped.
And apparently also Mist has gone missing.
I think I heard that
Yeah.
around somewhere.
Uh, honestly, I'm just planning to just probably leave soon.
Go where?
Anywhere. We are the nomads for a reason. The only reason we've been really stuck around are I say I've been sticking around is because of Cherry. As you heard, Cherry's my younger brother, but it's not by blood. It's by choice. And,
Oh,
I I've kind of promised him that I would help him find his real dad, or yeah, his dad.
oh,
So they were separated a few years back, and he's been looking for his dad ever since. So
hmm.
gonna help him with that. But then we got here. Cherry got some friends, fell in love.
Fell in love?
Yeah, he has a little
Okay,
girlfriend.
well,
Hmm?
now I'm curious.
What? I shouldn't tell you. The Grove has already harmed Cherry once. How can I know you won't harm him again?
I don't.
I won't say names, but he has a
It
girl that
wasn't
he's
the
sweet on.
Grove, it was Curbs.
Well, he has a girl he's sweet on. I'm not going to say names, mostly because also I don't know if I have permission from Cherry to share too much, but yeah. Sweet on the girl.
That
The
makes
girl was sweet on
sense.
him back. They've been on a few dates. So,
Hmm,
been keeping him around here. And,
good for
oh,
him.
yeah. So, that's mostly why he's been sticking around, and I promised him I'll help him find his dad, so that's why I've been around. But
Yeah.
I don't know, with all this chaos going around, if and with all this stuff, I'm gonna try to convince Cherry that if he wants to find his father soon, leaving soon will probably be a good idea. We might come back in a year's time or so, maybe.
Yeah, I I've been here because I was running for so long. I needed somewhere.
Yeah, I get that. I've been traveling on my own for almost 4 years now, and then you know,
Hmm.
me and Cherry kind of found each other, and then been here for almost a year, around this area for a year. I don't know.
I
Do you plan to stay here for much longer, or are you planning to break out of the grove? Yep, no worries. I'll keep you safe in case any infected comes around.
am back. Oh, okay,
Back.
thank you.
No.
Sorry. So what were you saying?
Are you planning to try to leave the militia? Or I mean, the grove. I mean, sorry.
I I don't know. I thought I had found a safe place to stay. That was what Buzz had told me when I first arrived, and well, she's not around anymore.
Yeah. No.
So I'm mainly just sticking around for Z and Ember. I care about those two a lot.
Good. I know Zeke decently well. We aren't the bestest of friends, but I know her quite well, and yeah, she's good. She's good people.
Yeah.
So wouldn't surprise me that you know you'd probably like having you around.
I hope so.
Well,
You seem to be pretty prone to injuries, though.
yeah. Well, I heard your leader has been gone missing as well, right?
Lotus? I don't even know where Lotus is.
Well, without a leader, I could always turn the Birthday Grove into whatever you guys want it to be. You know, or take the people you like from there and add it on your own. Find your own place to set up your own little place.
I don't know, maybe. I know Curbs has been trying to push to be the leader, but that feels ridiculous.
Hmm.
Curbs trying to push to be the leader.
Well, in this world, I've learned that ridiculous is quite a normal thing.
That's fair.
Heck, I'm a
You
guy who
never know
walks
what you could
around.
expect from people.
Yeah, I'm a guy who walks around with 14 guns, a, a battle axe. I walk around with this thing all half the time. Jump off
I get
buildings.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Some people might call that ridiculous, but other people call that normal. It's a matter of perspective
Yeah.
in the end of the day.
What kind of buildings do you jump off of?
I think I've jumped off of almost every single building in this area.
Hmm.
Almost every building in Olympus, almost every building in definitely in Imperius, and no, I think almost every building in Atlas as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is that what you do in every place you stay, or?
Oh, I usually move a lot more around. I tend not to stay in one area for a long period of time. Honestly, this is the longest I've stayed in an area. I tend to
That
do is
makes
just,
sense.
yeah. What I usually tend to do is just explore. I'm the type of person who believes that, you know, in this messed up world we're in, the best thing we can do is have fun, enjoy life, see nature, breathe it in, go to the high places or low places, and just be happy. People say that,
That that makes sense.
some people would say, like, we need to build up society and work together. And for some people, that's true, but I believe that this world, as chaotic and broken as it is, in the end of the day, you want to, you have one life, make it a life worth living.
Yeah,
I'm under the mindset that I would rather die young and happy than grow old and be sad.
that makes sense.
So, you know, figure out what type of life you want to live. If you want to build up a society, a colony, or your own little city to call your own and try to lead, then do that. But if you want to just live in a cottage somewhere, smell the roses, farm enough food for yourself and the few people you care about, and just be a little farmer in the middle of nowhere, do that. Or if you want to see the world, go sailing, climb mountains, jump off buildings, you can also do that.
Yeah,
There's no limit to what we can do in this world. Well, some limit, of course, but there's really no limit on what we can do, what we're allowed to do.
yeah.
You know?
Did did Cherry ever find? I think their name was Davy.
Yes, we've all found each other, all the nomads.
That
Actually,
that's good.
we are missing Quinley. I've yet to really find Quinley anywhere.
Quinley.
Yeah.
Quinley.
Your guys's Bryce's sister.
Bryce is a sister?
I guess you didn't know. Yeah, Bryce's sister, named Quinley.
Quinley.
Mute, can't really talk, missing an eye. But no, I haven't. That's
I don't think I've ever met them, but I recognize the name.
yeah, it's fine. That's she's the only one we really haven't seen. She was with the farm, but we haven't really heard anything ever since we came back from the Scorch. Figured she just
I
might
think
still be. Mhm.
I think that's where she is. I think
Yeah, most likely. Just
I
wasn't
think
there when we
someone
came
told me
back.
that.
Yeah, but for the most part, most of the nomads are back together. We have Bexy, me, the two of us went to the Scorch, and then Cherry and Davy are currently just
Yeah.
staying around some apartment buildings. We kind of call our makeshift home.
Hmm.
Oh, what are your plans for the rest of this day?
I don't know. I don't really want to go back to the Grove, but I probably have to soon. Icarus would be worried and then start going on rampage looking for me or something.
Yeah, Dr. Helium has shown to be wary and carry for the people he cares about.
Yeah, I'm surprised he cares about me, but
Oh, wouldn't say I would be surprised. In this world, we don't have a lot of people. Very few get to actually have connections. I met a lot of
I
people, but
guess.
very few I have a deep connection with. And when you have those deep connections with someone, as deep or shallow as they might be, sometimes you just want to protect that because that's all you might have in this world.
That, yeah.
I'll hope to meet this good doctor one of these days. I met him once, but that's really it.
Who, Icarus?
Yes.
He doesn't go out a lot unless we force him.
Uh,
He also doesn't sleep.
I get that. I don't sleep. Well, I don't sleep often. I nap a lot.
Oh. I used to sleep.
What do you do nowadays?
Stay awake so that the nightmares don't come.
What do you have nightmares about?
A lot of things. Murder, people, guilt.
Well, I'm not one to get nightmares often, but you want some tips? Before you go to bed, try to think about things you care about, things that gives you hope, and things that make you smile. Focus on those things and let them guide you. And when
Mm.
you think you're in a nightmare, catch yourself. Remember that this is just a nightmare, and that in the end of the day, it's a dream, and you can change it. No, doesn't work perfectly, but good work.
Maybe.
Well, I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day either. I got a few plans here and there, but for the most part, I did the one thing I was planning to do, and that's really it.
And, Sakura.
Oh, hello. Here we go.
Hello.
You're a new face around here. And hey there, handsome.
Hi, Lucky.
How you
Um,
doing?
Doing alright.
And who's your
We were
buddy?
gonna-
Oh, sorry.
We were gonna eat a lemon.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, responded to your mail, by the way. You can answer that whenever you want.
Will do. Thank you.
And you are
Alton Morwen.
Alton. Pleasure to meet you. The name is Lucky Luxworth.
Care. He's a bit high energy.
I try my best, you know?
Someone's gotta.
Exactly. Who else is supposed to bring this sparkle and joy around this dreadful areas?
Right.
Well, anyways, it's lovely to meet you, Alton. This is a buddy of mine, Avea.
Hi.
Hello. I believe we've
Hello.
met once.
We did.
So, have you never had a lemon before?
No, I have. I came here to prove to him that I could eat a lemon whole and not make a face about it.
Ah. So what, you a new member of the militia or something?
Fuck no.
Sorry.
If I was in the militia, it would not be the run the way it is now.
Oh no,
Really?
the stain behind
I
the
wouldn't have a
voice.
deer in the middle of my base,
That
sitting in a chair.
is
What? Wait, you have a deer in a chair? That's awesome.
not
That
anymore.
is awesome.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hey Bex. Bye Bex.
Oh,
Howdy.
Multiplier. Multiplier.
Bexy.
Artemis. What are you doing?
Well, I delivered some mail, and then I met up with Avea. We talked for a bit, and then these two people showed up. That's more or less it.
I'm Bexy. Nice to meet you.
Alton Morwen.
nice to meet you too.
Hi. I didn't realize. Sorry. I forget people's faces a lot. Hi.
I don't think we've ever formally met.
Well,
This is Cherry's buddy, the guy, the girl. He talked about when they were planning to go to the Scorch.
Oh,
yeah, I'm Bexy.
Bexy, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Bexy was my duo when we went to the Scorch.
Oh,
So here you go. Didn't want to just wander off. I know. Mostly just been chilling. Met up with Aspen and finally got my jacket back.
Yeah, I can tell.
Nice and clean and new, not covered in blood anymore.
Absolutely wonderful.
I know.
Did they even run the clover in the bag? It seems
They might have.
rare.
Maybe.
Huh.
Sorry, what did you say your name was again?
Me?
Yeah.
Lucky Luxworth. Pleasure.
oh.
How do you do that in the
Sorry.
same tone every
Lucky
single time?
Luxworth.
Yes,
a
it's...
recording.
No, yeah, actually has just a voice
I
recorder
never
that just goes,
I-
Lucky Luxworth! Constantly.
I believe it.
Who the fuck named you that?
Wait. Oh, who made me lucky?
No. Yes. Yeah, because that's your name. Yeah.
Yeah, so my mother's maiden name was Luxworth. I was a mistake child, so seeing as my mother's maiden name was Luxworth, she thought
I didn't ask why.
Oh, I thought you said
I
why.
asked who.
My mother. Because I was a mistake child.
That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I live, so here I am.
I guess.
It's a mistake that culminated with my existence, so I'm the lucky one.
Well,
The rest of the world, Mhm.
I wouldn't consider that too lucky then.
I find it quite lucky. I enjoy the world. I find it quite fun. So I'm quite lucky. The rest of the
That's
world,
good for you.
quite unlucky.
Well, it's like a
Good for you,
ironic
kid.
pun. It's like a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I
Your
learned to...
existence as a pun is horrible.
But no, I quite enjoy this world. I find it, the freedom, the way to explore, seeing the beauty of nature. Quite enjoy it. Now, of course, it's not perfect by any metric, but, can't say I have anything much against it.
Right.
So what exactly brings you to the area, Alton?
Travel. Troll.
Troll? Like
Work.
trolls?
Patrol.
Oh, patrol. But you said trolls, like the thing that steal your boots and socks. But only the left
No,
ones.
I thought trolls were like the little pink things with the wild hair.
What?
No, from what I... Oh, yeah,
I
the
don't
little,
know.
the little guy with wild hairs that will steal your socks, but only the left one. Don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I'm here because
I thought they
as-
lived under
okay.
Met one?
bridges.
I'm here for work to answer the question.
Ah.
Ah. Huh.
Hmm.
All right.
You're ex-military, right?
Someone got it first try, yeah.
Yeah, ex-military, but you deserted. No. Thrown away? Discarded. Bad behavior. Found some other people. Joined them. Now with them.
I think you're just saying
Was
words.
it a guessing game?
No, I think what you were with the military, but you got thrown out due to bad behavior and now joined up with a different group.
No.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
shame.
You're close.
Yeah, I'll take that at least.
Well, how far off?
Ex-military.
Me leaving the military was of my own free will.
Got
Got a better job.
so not too far. I can see a little bit. You seem stern and cold, but you have a little bit of rebellion behind your eyes. A wild side.
I think I have a brain behind my eyes, actually.
Abalone.
If you call me fucking eyebaloney again, I swear I'm going to
Abalone, not
push you
Eyebalone.
against a wall.
Huh?
Stinky.
Yeah,
Huh?
a little bit. I meant that in a more homicidal way, but if you want to be choked out, I can do that too.
Don't worry. You shouldn't. They already have 3 partners.
Oh, I know.
Ah.
I've met all of them.
Oh, my condolences for your mind.
Mhm.
That's a joke.
No, I
that's
think I was.
supposed to
I
mean-
think I think I was actually worse than anything Azrael was saying. Even she kept having to stop and go, "Wow, this is what people see. This is what people think I am."
Sorry, I hate having guns not be reloaded. It's bugging me.
I think I've been around for a while, so
Alright.
I'm gonna head off.
Give the good doctors my regard.
Okay. Yeah. I will.
Good doctor.
Bye.
Good seeing you. Goodbye.
Nah, don't worry
Fire.
about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Well, they're just their general doctor.
There. Who's there?
Birday?
Ah, Icarus.
Ah, alright, so you do know the guy.
Never met him.
Well, know of the guy, apparently.
Know of, yeah.
Hmm.
I've heard stories.
I've yet to
That's
really
it.
meet the good doctor.
I haven't either. Weren't they here for whenever this area was being built or something?
Oh, couldn't tell you.
He was.
Drug.
Hey,
I like him. He's nice.
So who are you two? What do you do?
we are part of the affirmated group called the Nomads. Basically, we exist
We're
in this
just
area.
around.
Yeah, we're just
basically.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know us as a group that everybody talks about how crazy we are because we jump off buildings.
More or less.
Jump off.
I do it a
Who else
lot.
do you travel? Do you travel with anyone else?
Well, yeah. Got my younger brother, and then got a Wastelander, and then a mute fella. We haven't seen too much of the mute one though. Hasn't been around too much.
Your brother. Who's
Yeah,
he?
younger one.
Yeah. Who's there?
I'll let him introduce himself if you ever get to meet him. I don't think I want to
Right.
spoil his little entrance. He's like me, very energetic. Runs in the family.
Where can I find him then?
Who knows? If you ever ask anyone where you can find the Nomads, your best bet is either Imperius or anywhere. Yeah.
That's not descriptive at all.
Because
Imperius is probably your best bet.
the thing is,
Okay.
we don't
It's the
have.
walled city.
Yeah, it's the walled city. We don't really have a place we call home. We don't have a base. We basically just have a bunch of stashes everywhere and just kind of live in the walls.
You want to give me a description of what this guy looks like at all?
You'll know him when you see him.
helpful.
Let's just say he has a very explosive personality.
You could say that.
Okay. Imperius, that's the walls, right?
Yep, that's basically the city of the nomads, more or less.
I mean,
Not that-
technically, we also have the mailboxes here.
I'll
True.
check the area.
Yeah.
I guess.
I
You
don't
know-
know. It just seems interesting.
I haven't got a single piece of mail in like ever since that building has been established.
I got one piece of mail, and that's from that guy over there.
Oh,
That's because I mailed him first.
I see.
Oh,
Julian joined them.
well. You don't seem like an immediate danger, so I'm happy to have you around.
I don't need to be a danger. I don't feel like I need to be one.
Like I said, you don't seem like an immediate danger, so happy to have you around.
Yeah, 'cause I don't feel threatened.
Hey!
Let me know if you need backup.
Don't worry, most of us nomads follow one simple rule. Well, for the most part, not perfectly, but for the most part we try to follow one simple rule. Don't attack until we've been attacked.
Sorry? What?
So as long as you leave us be, we'll leave you be.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Is he
It's
home?
simple too.
keeps us out of trouble for the most part.
Yeah, I
could
guess.
Try coming by.
Yeah,
Morning,
I guess so.
parents.
A token of friendship or something.
Ow! God damn it.
Hmm? Oh.
Are you serious?
Real hope I didn't shoot him.
Who the fuck shot me?
I didn't.
What do you think?
I'm fine.
Aw. Hitting the moose.
You missed.
Sorry, you blended into it, you're tiny.
Hey, you're actually taller than me. It's a
Oh,
rarity.
fuck.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Someone that's
yeah.
actually like taller than Lucky. That's crazy. That is.
There's 3 other guys I know, or no, there's apparently one other person who's similar in height to me, and there's one who's a lot taller than me, so.
Dang. Well, I'm used to being one of the taller people around, being 6'4". Well, I hope you
Like
liked the little token
shortest.
of
Then
quote-unquote
you're
friendship.
not that off from me then. You're a what? Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
you're welcome. I like giving gifts. Ask this one.
Okay. Why are you sitting on the ground?
Guess it's comfy.
We came here to get lemons.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys around, and, yep, you got the mail for you.
Alright.
Nice meeting you, Alton.
Right.
Out of lore, I was just trying my best not to mention Cherry's name, because I wasn't sure
No,
if we... I wasn't sure if we were allowed to
I didn't
spoil that
try-
yet.
I wasn't either. Also, I can go so fucking fast on this horse. It's
Especially with the-
insane.
Especially with the horse feed, if you give it a swell.
Yeah. I that's why I whizzed by like so fast.
You... I was not expecting to meet Alton today.
That was Necro asked what I was up to, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go drop some mail off in Metropolis real quick. Do you wanna like stop by or something? And then I
Dang.
remembered you two were over there, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, like again, I didn't plan to meet Avea either. Avea was just there, and I was just like, okay, guess I'll just have a chat with Avea.
I forgot Bexy hasn't met Avea, and I felt so bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Here we go.
Oh, hello. Wait.
Hello.
Quinley,
All right. We haven't seen you in ages. We've been looking for you. Oh, there
Yeah,
you've been.
Might as well get out, kid.
Where have you been, kiddo?
I'll bring the car right here.
Hello. We haven't seen you in ages. And you look worse for wear. At the farm. Oh, we went to the farm when we came back from the Scorch, but you weren't there.
Kenji, oh my god. Stop being a brat.
Yep.
oh fuck.
Voices am I right?
Here, I got it.
I see. Yeah, I heard your sister moved in. You been doing okay? Hmm. You need anything? You good? I'm fine. Was going with those two to the militia. Oh, the militia. Oh, yeah, fancy eyes.
Yeah, what's up?
No, just forgot about it. It's really cool though.
Thanks.
Militia's been falling apart a little bit, but
You don't say.
yeah, apparently Ares has been getting into a lot of trouble,
Yeah, that I did hear.
and then
Sounds about like what I heard last time.
yeah, but I mean like today kind of trouble.
Oh
Like-
yeah, I didn't tell you that part, but I didn't think I already overloaded you with so much information today.
Yeah, yeet.
Just know, dude's now missing a leg.
Oh, I did not know about that part.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
What?
Dude's I guess you could say he's Legolas.
That's. Okay, so
You
when you make,
are
like,
the
a pun-
best.
Thank you, Lucky Luxworth.
You make like a pun. It's gotta like.
Oh.
Never mind.
I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she
I don't
does
know
it. She
either, I don't know.
she always manages though.
Listen, you get bored in the winter, and when you have a working TV and a bunch of DVDs and VHS tapes, you have a good time.
We found out that my name or my life is just a pun.
It is just a pun. I'm sorry.
It is. I love it
Yeah, it is.
Listen, as long as you're getting a kick out of it, that's all that matters.
though. Exactly. oh.
Exactly.
More
Oh,
people.
Excuse us, you don't see us.
No, we don't see you.
We don't in fact see them. Yeah.
We saw nothing.
We saw
listen,
nothing.
I
Who was?
close
Did
my
you-
eyes
Did
and
you hear
Was-
something? I think that
was
was, the
there-
wind.
Is,
Must
yeah,
have been
that
the
was
wind.
that was
Must
must have been the wind.
wind. I don't know
Must
what
have
you
been the
said.
wind.
Must have been the wind.
Must have
We
been
all
that
just had a
pesky
we all just
wind.
had a collective hallucination. There was no one there.
Mhm.
Exactly.
We're all high as fuck.
So
Oh,
why
God.
do you have
Listen,
a?
I
Who
said-
gave-
I s-
Who
I
gave
said-
C Lexi drugs?
I have crystal. I have
told you.
crystal meth right here if anyone wants. Just saying.
Man.
I got crystal meth
Grabby hands.
right
Gra-
here.
Grabby hands, give it. Grabby hands, grabby hands. Listen, I told you I had a good time. I want to have a good time.
Okay.
Also,
what are you
wh-
guys up to?
Well, we, what was it? I was delivering mail, or answering mail. Then ran into Avea, talked with Avea for a bit. Ran into Handsome and a guy named Alton. That was
Never heard
interesting.
that one.
Yeah, and then
I was
now,
just delivering mail and passing through, and now I'm here.
Is all the nomads just post office workers now?
No, like I was like not delivering. I was trying to send mail. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I'm mostly the only post worker.
Gotcha. Do I have any mail, Lucky Luxworth?
No, not that I could see, unless you have some in the farm. But I haven't been to the
Aw,
farm yet.
damn. I don't think there's any outgoing mail. It's all incoming.
Mm.
It's all a bunch of garbage. I don't know who left it in there.
Also, what's
Shadow more than likely.
Oh.
Probably.
gosh, jump scare. Anyways,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's Shadow more than likely. Wait, what? I haven't done it. Oh wait, shit. Wrong thing.
Wait a minute. I gonna do shit. Oh wait,
Shadow Nevermore is shaking right now.
I was like, no, what have I done?
he's quivering in his timbers right now.
What is bro up to?
Why does Quinley have a flower in their eye? Is that like
That
Their
was
choice?
something. Yes, her choice. Something I helped her with.
all right? I've read these stories of like flowers blooming out of people as like a toxin, so it's just like wanna make-
Don't worry.
What?
Don't worry about it.
but
Don't
this is,
look at my AO3
y-
history.
but this is your choice. This is not like okay, good. Making sure you're safe and sound, and I've been worried about you. I haven't seen you too much. You know, a lot of chaos has been happening here as well, so we haven't been able to keep up too much. But I'm happy you're okay.
So much has been happening.
Yeah.
It's like every day I wake up and suddenly something new happened. Somebody died while I was asleep. What?
Thinking
You
of
go to
this new
sleep
fetus.
and you
That's fair.
miss like basically what would be an entire movie.
Yeah.
Here, have a pumpkin spice latte.
It's like when you fall asleep during the movie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pa makes them. They're really good.
Oh, Dr. Mushroom.
Yeah, Dr. Shroom.
Oh, wait. I don't probably have it anymore, do I? I don't. Shame.
What are you talking about? Those scorch mushrooms?
Yeah.
It's okay. They started growing more and they started making soup out of it, and it's really good.
What?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Listen, I liked it so much I also ate the bowl.
That's impressive.
I know. I'm quite
Wait,
the specimen.
how do you eat a bowl? Hold on. I just.
Well, first
Bexy,
of all-
you can't question what she does.
Bexy.
Yeah.
Look at me and my glowing eyes.
I can see you in your glowing eyes.
You can't
Wait,
stop
I haven't
this.
questioned that either. I've just kind of
You're never-
accepted it for what it is.
Yeah, you're never gonna get an answer.
Yeah,
can't
I
tell you.
expected. I wasn't
Just like-
wasn't gonna.
Just like how I eat bowls and drink glasses.
Uh-huh.
I can't explain it. I just do it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just that.
I hope
cool.
I hope your teeth are all right.
Oh yeah. They're good.
Oh, that's good.
I have good chompers. You can't see it, but I'm smiling and showing all tooth.
Oh yeah,
So-
I can see it. What the hell?
Why are you guys heading over to the militia?
I don't know. Just because we can.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where are you guys heading?
Somewhere.
Apartment.
What?
We have a few
Apartment?
We have a few apartment buildings. We stashed some loot in.
You know what? That's smart. Good for
Mhm.
you guys.
We don't have a base, so we stash things all over the place.
Yeah, that's smart. Alrighty. Oh, also, actually, I think you guys will probably be fine. There's a mercenary clown on the loose.
What now?
What?
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
clown.
What?
There's a clown, and he's very strong. And I don't think he'd have any reason to talk to you guys, but
And, like, okay, when you say strong, do you mean like weapon strong or physically strong?
I think both. And he
How
can just vanish into thin air with smoke bombs.
how on par with me?
I'd say pretty on par.
Huh. I gotta meet this guy. He sounds so much fun.
Don't take it as a challenge.
That's
I don't want to
horrifying.
fight. I don't want to fight the guy. I want to
Okay,
meet the
but,
guy.
like,
He sounds like fun.
It's Lucky.
Good point. I
And
should've
this
thought of
person
that.
is apparently on par with Lucky, so what did...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to meet a clown that can vanish with smoke bombs. Is as weaponed and strong as I am. I need to fight this guy, but not in a fight. I need to arm wrestle this guy. I need to arm wrestle this. This guy sounds fun.
Granted, I don't know how weaponed he is, but I've shot him multiple times with like rifles, and he did not fall.
I need to arm wrestle this man immediately.
Well, if you see him, don't tell him where I am, because he has a hit on me.
What? Why?
I don't know what I
Yeah.
did. My dad wants me back.
Oh god.
You know
Listen,
what? I have never met you. I don't know who you are. Saturn who? You mean the planet in the sky? Don't know anything about him.
Exactly.
I know shitty fathers. Don't worry. If I can do anything.
Go back.
Yeah, I feel you there. I don't want to go back to my father either. So
Handshake.
Handshake. So Saturn who? Saturn your mom. Hey.
Hey, yo!
That's what I'm gonna say if I meet the clown. If the clown is like, "Do you know who Saturn is?" Like, I don't know, Saturn your mom. Hey.
Saturn, yo, mom. Ayo.
I was gonna make a Saturn. I hardly know her joke, but I feel like that's even.
Saturn.
That's even
No,
better.
I like Saturn. I hardly know her even better. I like that one better.
Oh,
Oh,
sad
I needed
her.
this laugh.
I
Thank
barely
you
know
guys.
her.
We should probably get going though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We'll yap sometime.
Of course.
Quinlan, whenever you wanna come visit, just let us know, alright?
Yeah. Got something for you when you come over. All right.
Take care of yourself, alright?
All right. I'll let you guys head off first.
Peace. Okay, if you two, because I forgot there's a horse. Okay.
Actually, we can just head off.
I have to give it more feed
I'm gonna-
because
I'm gonna need you to boat.
You
Yeah,
gave a
well,
horse
canal.
morphine. I'm sorry.
what? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't given it anything.
What are you giving that horse?
Force feed.
I would not ask that
Anyway,
in
see ya.
character. I just heard it and I
Bye-bye.
had to question it anyway.
Morphine horse.
Morphine horse is wild. I
Oh.
said morphine.
Sound like morphine, not gonna lie.
Oh, fuck.
That is not good.
Okay, wait. I'm so good at like driving a horse. There we go.
Whoa, we meet again.
Oh,
Long time no
wow.
see. Wait, are you just leaving them?
No, I'm giving them a boat because
Oh.
Leslie can't really be jumping right now, so I'm having Quinn row across, and I can't really. Kenji's not a very strong swimmer, so I'm gonna meet them on the other side.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
see.
Alright, wait. And until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Jesus fucking Christ, my price horse on steroids is insane.
Yum. Let's see what it does on crystal meth. I'm just.
Oh god. It's like in my one D&D campaign where we have a horse bomb for calming the horses, but it just makes the horses high. And we have 20 of those.
How are you gonna?
And the
wait,
consistent
how are you
bit-
planning to get the horse in? Oh.
I haven't gotten that far.
Yeah.
It almost died earlier.
Yeah, like that's. There's no real like. I guess there's the trees up there, but you'll take some fall damage. I'm gonna show my chat the entrance that I've made.
Yeah,
So-
do that.
All right, chat. So, Bexy has made some renovations in this area, adding barbed wire absolutely freaking everywhere. What that means, our usual method of getting inside no longer works. Which, it's a bad thing. However, there's still a couple of other methods you can get inside. One of them is called the tree method, where we climb up this tree over here. Where is it? Yeah, we climb up here. I actually don't know the tree method too well. I think you're supposed to like go up here or something. Jump up here. Yeah. Here we have the tree method, which allows us to jump up here and get inside this way. However, maybe we don't want that. Maybe we'll cut down these trees, make sure that people just can't waltz in. God, people don't know they now with wait, what? God, if people don't know they would now with the fence. True. But well, they won't know the nomads live here. They just know someone would be living here. But anyways, we made a new way in. Some people might remember that there was a secret entrance or an exit for, to escape this area. Well, I've upgraded it, making it be able to enter from 2 different ways, using these lock blocks. And now we're in. this is the key that allows us. So if we do this, won't allow us in. Do this, allows us in and out. Don't cut the trees down. Well, I want to, but I won't. But yeah, multiple different ways to lock people in, out, bunch of different things. Also finally fixed this, I think. So this now no longer, I think now this door will no longer be broken.
Yep.
Hello. I think I fixed this door now. I changed up the redstone a little bit. I've also made it. Oh, sorry, I realized I'm muted. I said I fixed the door and made it so it no. And also I made it that this way is now two-way.
It's wonderful.
And then you go over here. You have to remember though to.
Oh, I thought I closed it.
Yeah, there we go. Actually, wait. Let me test something.
Because if you press it and then
Press it down. No, press it downstairs. I'm gonna see. Does it get affected?
Huh?
Seeing if pressing the button downstairs affect the ones upstairs. No, it doesn't. Okay. Guess it just messed up. Oh. It's fine.
It's because the button moves.
I know. I was curious if the button downstairs somehow interfered with because of the nearness of the redstone. But it didn't. It was just weird. Anyways, so that's been all my three main projects around here. Making ourselves a door using
Need to go name the horse More Force.
More Force.
More Force. I just looked at your chat. More Force.
That's why you do with the lockboxes? Yeah, that's what you do with the lockboxes. What lockboxes allows you to do is when you right-click them, they work like a button. So lock blocks, whenever you right-click a lockbox, it will work like a button and send out a redstone signal. Now, if you right-click it with a key, then that makes it so the lockbox will only be open if someone has the key, or will give a redstone signal only if someone has the key in their inventory. Yeah. That's how you can use lockboxes or lock blocks to open and close doors. Technically, I realize we could have probably made this so much easier. I realize now that we could have probably made this so much easier by just adding lock blocks here instead of making a whole complicated fancy way of getting inside using the this method. Now that I think about it, would probably have saved us so much time and effort. But now we at least have a fancy way in and out. And to be honest, most of us only just use /home whenever we need to get back home out of lore. So it's not like we ever really use the entrance too much. But I'm really happy I added this button though. This makes our lives way easier. It also means that if someone is breaking in, we have a way to just hide away. But I realized we could just have done the lock block at the actual door. I'm gonna tell Bexy that. Telling him like, hey Bexy, you know what I just realized? We could have just used the lock block at the actual entrance. We have iron doors for a reason. We could have just added a lock block.
Oh my god! God fucking... God damn it!
we could have just done that. It made our lives so much easier.
Okay, but cool secret entrance.
Oh no, definitely cool secret entrance. Not gonna lie, cool secret entrance is definitely awesome.
God. Oh my god!
But yes, we could have just added lock blocks at the iron door. Now that I think about it.
I just lost 10 years off my life because of it. Anyways, more force.
More force.
More.
It's morphin' time. It's morphine time.
It's morphin time.
Where's my horse? Oh, here he is. I never gave him a name.
Oh, yeah, you've never given them a name.
It's just horse.
Horps. Horps.
It looks cool with the barbed wire isn't the issue. It's the issue.
It's not the barbed wire. We could have just placed locks so that we could access the doors from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
That way we could just use the keys to get in and just open the doors and not have to worry about someone opening the doors from the inside to get someone in.
Because we have this thing, and technically speaking here, there's a pitfall that will kill someone if we just break this.
It does actually kill you. It does kill you.
So.
However, if you have fire protection, it takes a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like, there isn't a big issue with with the secret entrance. It's just that we could have avoided by just having lock blocks here and here to allow us in and out.
I stare at this like.
Oh, so hello, not Vitalis? Vitalis? Hello. I think it was like Nightlight, Nightshade, or Blowhigh 2. There was like a bunch of different ones.
Oh, if only we were smart for once.
I like how we say only if we're smart when we came up with a
What do you mean? What do you mean? No.
Only if we were smart for once. Even though the way we made the actual entrance, this entrance, using a full blown.
You made it. You fucking like carried. You cooked.
True. We're just saying like we made a whole like lock block system with a pathway, and then with this adding the bush here so we could pull up the block, and then adding the second one, using cog blocks, which are basically redstone dust blocks, and then and then I always forget which. Yeah, it's this way. It's the correct way.
This is way, yeah. We even have the radios.
Yo, thanks so much for the follow. Not Vitalis. Oh goodness, I'm stuck with names. Also, yeah, I think this thing is fully fixed now.
I wonder, is anybody yapping on the radio?
Maybe. Who knows?
Are there any yappers in the house?
Who knows? I still need to fix that tube. The number one.
Oh yeah, that does need fixing.
You can only do it with a clipboard.
Huh. Interesting.
But yeah. I don't think anyone is yapping over the radio currently.
No.
Rylan, what is your
20? Oh. Speak of the devil.
I just went outside the second stadium. Why?
The yappers.
Where is Mist?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, Mist?
I think there was Saturn, and Saturn's nearby, so it's fine.
Oh. Second stadium, sorry.
Oh, Mist is back.
What?
Okay.
Oh, Mist is back.
Where are you specifically in the second stadium?
Hallway near Ares' lab.
Huh. We know this in canon.
6. Let me know if you need me there.
God.
Understood.
We now know this in canon, guys, because we're in this room. See why I made this room? See how amazingly broken this room is?
Room is fucking awesome. I love this room. I need Bexy to just sit in this room for like a stream.
Honestly. Like, again, you get so much fun information.
Minnows allowed in.
What the fuck is Minnows?
No clue.
Minnows?
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta speak. Minnows?
Minotaur.
A Minotaur? What the hell?
I have no clue who that guy is. Apparently there's a new guy in block.
I wish I had like the blue line that you have on your POV because that just like adds so much atmosphere to the room.
That's why I added the blue torches, because again you have like these kind of like blue screens, you have like the black tiles.
It's really fucking good. I can't believe the timing of that.
It's like, I don't think anyone is talking. It's like, hey, guess who's around? Mist.
Anyways,
Biggest fucking lore drop.
the other nomads are waiting on us.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna kill them.
That's fair. Gosh darn. Again, for anyone wondering why I made this room, it was mostly just to see if I could. There wasn't like any rhyme or reason. I just had the idea one day of like, what if I had a listening room that allowed me to listen to anyone and everyone? And I just thought that could be fun. So I decided to make it, and so yeah. What do they know now? They know Mist is back. Mist has found Ryland. Oh no, Ryland has found Mist apparently. Mist is currently at the militia. And yeah, so that's something. And then also this Minos person, who I know who is out of lore, but in lore, those Minos and Lucky has never met. But yeah. That's actually insane timing. I'm like half waiting to see if there's anything more said over the radio. The thing is, the militia are the people who use the radio the most. They radio so much. Like the farm, we can't really hear the farm too well, because I think if they stay in like this area of the farm, we can't hear them. Or like this area of the farm, I should actually more say. Like it's a weird like little sub area because we're diagonally across from them. It's like this sort of area. We can't really hear them anymore because that's too far. Then we can fully hear the militia because it's right over here, and we can fully hear the Birday over here. But Birday, I think, uses the radio the least. Militia uses them the most. Farm sort of uses them here and there, and we nomads tend to use them. So primarily, it's mostly just listening into the militia. The sudden Olden jump scare and Necro pushing about Lucky's brother was tense in a pause way. Yeah, like again, I could have just broken about Cherry, but I also know that I don't know. I know Cherry was kind of pushing for me, so I wasn't sure if I could say anything or not. But I just wanted to be on the safe side and go like, I am just not gonna say anything about Cherry because I'm not sure if that's gonna mess up any lore that Necro. Because I know for those people who don't know, Dawn, a certain figure, is around. Alton, Skura, they're all sort of connected in one way or another. So that's why I'm like being very, very careful about what I'm saying. But yeah. Let's yoink the torch. Let's hide the room. There we go. And now it's hidden away. And hopefully, usually that door opens by itself. But I think... So I've got myself a new favorite block. Where's my pickaxe? I need to show you guys my new favorite block in this entire game. In this entire game, I've gotten a new favorite block. Whoop. It's this thing right here. It's from Create, and it's called a power toggle latch. And now my question, Shadow, what's a powered toggle latch? And it's freaking awesome. A power toggle latch. It's going to sound so weird to say it too much. What it allows you to do is basically make it into a T flip-flop. It's a one block T flip-flop, which kind of works like the copper bulbs, but we don't have copper bulbs in this version. So basically it allows you to work as a lever, but in a button form, which allows you to more or less be able to create a lever effect using buttons. Because here's the issue with levers. Once you flick one lever, it keeps the power on constantly. Meaning if you try to use a button or a lever on something else, it won't work because the power is constantly on. So you can't have two levers be open. Like if I wanted to use this thing with levers, like flipping it down to keep it open, I couldn't flip it on the other side to close it because this keeps it open. However, using this thing, it works like a T flip-flop, which allows me to, whenever I give it power... Now, even though it's only a one-tick power thing... Like, even though this is no longer giving power, it keeps this thing on power. And whenever I do it again, it disables the power. Which is an absolute godsend. It's basically a 1-block T flip-flop, which I absolutely enjoy. And I know that might have gone over the head on a bunch of you guys who don't deal with redstone too often. But for me, a guy who loves dealing with redstone, it is an absolute blessing. I know, but also, like, I don't know if Alton knowing who Cherry is something Necro wants. It could have just been, like, testing me. I'm not saying, like, Necro would be trying to test me, but, like, I wasn't sure if Necro wanting the info about Cherry being out there, so I decided not to say anything to just be safe. Be more vague, and then, you know, maybe he will DM me later and see, hey, next time you see Alton, tell him about Cherry. But until I really just get the confirmation, I'm just not going to say anything about Cherry around Alton, Skura, or Dawn. And that's why you will do all the redstone stuff I need. Yeah, I don't have any confirmation that Necro is okay with me sharing information about Cherry being around. So I'm keeping that a secret until I get confirmation that it is okay. Alright, I don't really have any other plans. I don't think Artie would have made mail yet or answered my mail yet. Maybe. I might do one little swing by to see if, do one little swing to see by, Detropolis, just to see if Artie has left any mail. And if they haven't, we'll probably just swing back home. And I might end stream there, because I do know some of the nomads just want to hang out for a little bit. And I don't really have much lore to do with any of these people. So I still need to figure out who the heck Tax Fraud Fettuccine is. No, this is more just to check if I have any mail and anything I need to know about. And then, yeah. I'll talk to Pan and see if that can happen. I low-key want them to arm wrestle. And to have it be more fair, I'll probably just have us roll dice on who wins the arm wrestling match. Nope, still Artemis Hardgrave never took anything. Dang. Hurtful. Here I am leaving them gifts and all that stuff, and they don't give me anything in return. Or don't even take it. Oh, my heart, bruised and broken, hard and hurt. Whatever shall I do? Alright, I'll just swing back by home now. And I'll probably end stream there, since I can't really hang out with anyone, especially since I think everyone is over at the militia base. I think everyone who's kind of doing lore now. Quinley, Saturn, Artemis, Alton, Mist, Rylan, Lust, Lexi, Ingram, Ares, even Minos and Julian. I think they're all over. So the only people I can really do lore with is Curbs and Hershey. And I don't think I can really do lore with Hershey right now. I know with Curbs. And I don't know if Hershey even is in lore mode right now. So, yeah, I don't really have anyone I can do lore with. And I know the Nomads want to hang out for a little bit. So I'm probably going to end my stream here. A very short stream. Only 2.5 hours. I'll see if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow more Escape. That kind of depends on certain small factors. And then on Monday... Well, on Monday, there's something major that's going to happen. On Monday, we're going to have a part 2 to something. So, we'll see you all there. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and non-binary people of the universe, thank you so much for showing up today. Seeing as Mist is finally backing out, let's go ahead and give Mist some love. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Remember, drink water, eat food, be chaotically wholesome, take your medication, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.